G'day guys, I've got another awesome update for you for this week. This new update is a brand new feature, and it is analytics for website and funnels in your account. Now, why is this important? Normally, you would have been used to using things like Google Analytics and things like that to see your conversions and all that stuff, which is still valuable and still great for other things, but there's nothing better than having it all in one place. And that's what this feature is about. It's very accurate. And let's dive in. So the way you're going to access this feature is, first of all, you're going to log into your account and then head over to Sites. And then in here, you're going to see this brand new tab called Analytics. And click on it. And voila, here we go. So we have a brand new analytics dashboard, and we can filter based on what we want to look at. So we can look at our funnels or our website. Right? Because in the system, you can do both. You can build a website for your business, and you can also do funnels to close sales. Now, if you ask me about what's the difference between a funnel and a website, that's a different conversation. But in a nutshell, website is like a big map that your visitors can go to, and they can go whatever direction they want to. You might have a menu. They can click about all different places to consume what information they need to consume. Whereas a funnel is very narrowed down, specific path, right? You're not really giving people an option to click away. It's really straightforward. There's a sales page. The only call to action is to buy something. Then they go to the next page where they make the purchase, and it takes them to a thank you page. So that's the big difference. Just in case you are curious, what's the difference? Why do I need to why can't I just build everything in a website? Anyway, so back to the analytics. So it is super awesome. Like I said, you can filter based on funnels and websites. In here, you can also, if you got more websites, because you can host unlimited websites in your account at no additional cost. If you did that, then you'll be able to toggle between different websites that you have in your account, different domains. Now, in here, we can look at how many page views we had, how many opt-ins, how many sales, what's the conversion rate. I was looking at the website, so I don't, on this particular website, I don't have, there isn't any like a sales, like a purchasing tool, but on the funnels, there is. All right, let's have a look at it. Now, the other thing is you can also filter on a date range. And so this is where you can really drill into the very detail, right? You might want to look at last 7 days, last 14 days, last 30 days, last 60 days, last 90 days, or manually go further back and make it even a longer range. If I did that, I'm going to discover that this particular account, let's give it a second to load. Boom. So what we can discover here is that this particular account, through all of its funnels in together, it's generated 6.6 thousand views, 352 opt-ins, so that would be like people submitting a form, which generated $22,000 in sales, and the opt-in rate was 20% on average across all the funnels. So here's where the power comes in. You can drill into it. You can click on the sales tab, for example, and it tells you when it loads. Let's give it a second again. It tells you when the sales happen. So we can hover over this graph and we can see, okay, so there was some sales in June, there was some sales in November, and then some sales in April. So we can see when the sales happen. And then based on that, we can then do some strategic decision making, right? We can do the graph specifically for the opt-in rate as well. So we can see where was the highest opt-in rate. Same as when did we generate the opt-ins, the page views. We can look at the historical the wave of the page views, which is also very important. For example, if you're running a particular campaign, let's say running a Facebook ad, and you want to monitor how the Facebook ad attribute to increase a spike in website visitors. And if it doesn't, then you need to make some more decisions. So very powerful new feature. It is now available to you across all accounts. Let me see if I haven't missed anything. So the key benefits is that you get a holistic performance view. You can track analytics for all your funnels and websites to quickly visualize performance changes. You get detailed metrics, monitor key metrics like page views, opt-ins, sales, conversion rates. You can also customize ranges, comprehensive data breakdown. You can filter analytics by funnel, website, or individual values for detailed insights. It is a brand new user-friendly interface which helps you navigate and interpret data. Now, going forward, you can expect additional features and options to be added soon. Now, how to use this new feature? Accessing it, like I said, you navigate to sites and then you go into analytics. Exploring key metrics, like I said, you can track page views, sales and conversion rates, and then view percentage changes and adjust date ranges. Filter and visualize data. You can analyze data based on overall performance or specific funnels and websites and drill down into individual values and detailed metrics. Now, let me just go over the metrics because it's important to understand the real power of each metric. So page views help you track all individual visits and unique visitors to your pages, including funnels and websites. Opt-ins help you monitor the number of users who opted in, bought a product, submitted a form, or booked an appointment. So all in all, I hope you find this new feature useful and helping you understand the performance of your website and funnels.
Subscribe for more tips on harnessing the power of smart automation and AI in your business. Stand out, grow, and prosper with us.